Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Dominic and I'd like to welcome you to another episode of Not News, the Nerd News Show. Let's get straight into it, shall we? First up on today's show, Pokemon Go, the long-awaited, much-anticipated mobile phone game, has finally started to roll out around the world. Now, the very first place that it has rolled out has been Australia and New Zealand, so those guys over there are getting to enjoy Pokemon Go. Now, what Pokemon Go is, for those of you that don't know, is it's an augmented reality phone game wherein you can go to different locations around the world, I guess, and actually find different Pokemon in different places. And I think it's kind of like a Google Maps overlay type thing. I know it's not exactly that, but that's the idea if you follow me. And basically you'll find different Pokemon depending on where you live in the world, and I guess you can meet people and trade Pokemon in your attempt to catch them all, and you can battle other people. And the battle system isn't exactly like the RPG games. It's not the same deep rock paper scissors formula that they use. I know it's more of a tap phone game thing, but I guess that was to make it a bit more accessible to younger audiences who will no doubt be picking this game up, as it is free of charge from what I understand. But yeah, it started to roll out, and the guys I've seen tweets from guys over in Australia and New Zealand, and they seem to be loving it. I'm frantically checking my my Android phone, because it is coming to both Android and iOS. I'm frantically checking my phone to see when this game, if it's dropped yet on the store, but as of the recording of this video it hasn't, so we'll update you once it has. But yeah, Pokemon Go, look out for it. It does look like this could be really cool. Next up on the show is news that Thor Ragnarok, the third Thor film, and I think Chris Hemsworth's fifth time playing Thor, it looks like the film has began shooting. Chris Hemsworth actually released some behind the scenes stuff on his Instagram, just to give you a little sneak peek. This is a big one for me, because as we all know, Mark Ruffalo will be in this film as the Hulk, and they will be incorporating elements of the World War Hulk comic book into this movie, and plus it's Ragnarok, so you know it's kind of the end of all things. We're gonna have to see how the whole Loki impersonating Odin thing's gonna play out. We're gonna see how the Hulk fits into it. I mean, there's so many threads and so many characters that they kind of have to see to, but Thor is an odd one. Thor is an odd one because Thor shouldn't work, but the first Thor movie, they got it right because they played it as a fish out of water thing. But the second one was a bit all over the place. I don't think too many people will say that's their favourite Marvel movie. Thor works best when he plays off of other characters, including the Hulk. So this makes it a lot more exciting for me, and a lot more enticing, I should say, because we're going to get to see the Thor, hopefully a little bit more of the Norse mythology that we know and love, you know. So the film itself is out October 27th, 2017 over here in the UK, and in the US it's out on November the 3rd, 2017. So we can't wait for that. There are obviously a few Marvel films that are going to come out before that, but this is a big one. This is actually a huge one. So let's see how that goes. And that's it for the show today. There's only two stories that I felt that I really wanted to talk about, but if there's anything else that you'd like me to actually get around to, just let me know down below. Thank you for taking the time to watch and or listen. Please feel free to drop us a like and subscribe if you fancy it, and I guess I'll see you next time. See you later. Bye bye.